All right, there is a new top federal prosecutor for Metro New Orleans.
As we first reported last night, the U.S. Senate confirming David Courcelle as the U.S. Attorney for the 13-parish region that makes up Southeast Louisiana, a job that leads all criminal investigations into guns, drugs, and public corruption.
Longtime defense attorney David Courcelle has changed teams, going from defending those accused of crimes to prosecuting them. He also becomes the first presidentially nominated and Senate-confirmed U.S. attorney for this area since 2021. The Senate never confirming one under the Biden administration.
I think it makes a big difference for the line prosecutors when there is a presidentially appointed and confirmed U.S. attorney, because you get the direction of the executive branch coming through that representative of the president in that spot. So I think from that perspective, it's definitely going to make a big difference having David on board.
Dan Friel is a former assistant United States attorney who handled numerous high-profile cases while with the office in New Orleans.
I do think that there's an expectation that he's going to execute the priorities of the administration that he works under.
That might mean using prosecutors and the FBI to focus on cases dealing with immigration and violent crime. But for years, in the early 2000s, the office made a name for itself going after public corruption cases. So will that happen again?
I think it seems without question that there have not been as many high-profile public corruption cases in particular over the last 5 to 6 years. And I think that there's a high expectation among many and suspicion among many that those cases maybe haven't been done for a variety of reasons. And David Courcelle seems like the type of guy that is going to overturn every rock that is there and follow justice as it leads. I don't think David's a guy that's going to hunt people down for any kind of random reason. Obviously, he's a very fair-minded and professional individual, and he's going to follow the evidence where it leads.
Courcelle takes over immediately. He has a full statement that you can read right now on our website at WDSU.com.